Hello and welcome to another Pods Heal Heals 2020 video where I'm going to be briefly going through just some very basic strengthening exercises for the calf muscles. Again, these are more specific to plantar fasciitis problems or anything where you have weak hamstrings, calf muscles or weak intrinsic foot muscles as well. So usually what we do is we get people doing heel raises. So very basically coming up on your toes, holding and coming down slowly. These want to be well controlled movements, so you don't want to just be going up and down, and they will start to burn after a while. To progress those on, you can do it single leg, again taking your time, making sure it's controlled. I always get people starting from a level surface first, so doing it from the floor first. A lot of people go in a bit too hard too soon, and I'll actually start doing it immediately off a step and dropping their heels right down. Now if you've got an inflammation going on around the plantar fascia, around the heel, then overstretching it like that is really going to be painful. You're not going to be able to do it properly. So as long as you can hold comfortably, your feet level off a step without letting them drop down, without having to keep them up because of the pain, if you can hold them quite comfortably for 30 seconds, then you can start doing the heel raises with a drop. So coming off of a step and coming up and coming back down. Again, you can go on to single leg with those ones. And to target the soleus muscle, the one that's behind the big bulky gastrocnemius muscle here, you can actually do it with your knees bent, all of these with your knees bent, and come up and down and come up and down. To actually help strengthen the plantar fascia and around the plantar fascia, what you can do is use something like this fasciitis fighter or roll up a towel. And then what you'll do is you'll actually flex your toes against it and do the same thing. Come up but with your toes flexed this time. So you're really stretching the plantar fascia and working those muscles around it. And again, slow controlled movements. Going up and down is not going to do it. And for the intrinsic foot muscles, I always recommend very simple, throw a towel on the floor, get people, they can do it sitting down, keep your heel planted and use your toes to pull the towel towards you. Very simple, but it does get those working. And also you can get people to start picking up things with their toes as well. It just helps get all those small muscles in the feet working, helps strengthen the feet. Now we do find that actually the soleus is often one of the weak muscles, and what you can do, especially if you have a gym membership or something like that, you can go to a calf raise machine where you're seated. You will have a weight normally over here, but you can do it at home. If you've got weights, you can put them on your knees and basically do the calf raises, so coming up with a weight on your knee, and that will work that soleus muscle there as well. So these are all strengthening exercises for your calf muscles and your feet to help with plantar fasciitis pain. It may help with some other foot pains, it may aggravate some other foot pains, and this is where diagnosis is essential. So make sure you've got the correct diagnosis and you're getting the correct treatment plan. Any comments or questions, pop them in the video below, or message me directly and I'll get back to you with any answers.